Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. You have zero interest in Queen Naomi. You are not in any way interested in the well-being of Olori Naomi. You want me to divorce her just because you want my downfall. I know that as you are all seated there are a lot of you who wants this throne. You want me to divorce her because you think that should I divorce her, it will be the end of me. And that is exactly why you will push and push and push and ensure that this happens. I wish Queen Naomi knows exactly what you guys are all trying to do to me. Ooni of Ife allegedly lamented while he slammed the Council of Yoruba Chiefs. Now, it's important for you to bear in mind that these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media. I do not live with the palace in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Neither am I related to any one of you or any one of them. I'm just a blogger. I get an information, I reenact it, and I post it here. And it's also my duty to let you know that whatever information you get on social media, you want to take it with a pinch of salt. Report reaching us right now is that the monarch, the Ooni of Ife, has slammed the Council of Yoruba Chiefs as they keep pressuring him to go ahead and do what he needs to do to grant Naomi freedom. Now, as a Yoruba chief, it is expedient for people to also understand that, as we are hearing, they said they know exactly the traditional and cultural implication of divorcing Olori Naomi, especially after running through the 14 rituals with her and also having that talk in front of the secretary of Odua. That is not getting Queen Naomi out of the life of the Ooni of Ife it's not going to be a tea party affair. Ooni of Ife will have to go through so many stringent, like they will have to kind of vet the Ooni of Ife, that it will be a whole lot of wahala for Kabiyesi to go through that. Should he have known that he wasn't ready for this, there's no way that he was supposed to go and do the things that he did with Olori Naomi. Right now, Ooni of Ife is going left and right, trying to get to talk to Naomi, trying to get Naomi to understand his predicament and all of that. Naomi is absolutely upset. Naomi is absolutely tired and exhausted and does not want to be a part of this fiasco that is going on between the Ooni of Ife and his wives. It's no longer news that Ooni of Ife is married to 6 different wives, beautiful ones, and all of that, from all walks of life and all of that. But with everything that the Ooni of Ife has done with these women, Ooni of Ife does not feel the satisfaction he feels with Olori Naomi. Yes, so we all know that Olori Naomi is very beautiful and gorgeous, but one thing that is selling for Olori Naomi, they said, is her disposition to life and her character, that she has a very beautiful character and she is so different from others. And Ooni of Ife is making all the people who care to know that he loves Queen Naomi. He's not even after Queen Naomi because of his traditional obligation to Olori Naomi, but he is with Naomi because he loves Queen Naomi. But everyone is saying, how can you be in love with a woman this much and the woman is not coming number one? Well, we do know that from what we are hearing, when it comes to financial resources, Naomi takes the top position, but all other things that women will want that has to do with their emotional well-being and all of that, Ooni of Ife doesn't seem to be supplying that to the Olori Naomi. So what we heard was that the family of Olori Naomi had also written to the Odua Traditional Council, the Yoruba Council of Chiefs, and also begged them to come to their aid, that they want to release their daughter from the grip of the Ooni of Ife, that Naomi is ready to move on. She doesn't want the relationship anymore. And now, because that is something that actually came from Naomi's family, they tried to confirm from Olori Naomi. Yes, so Olori Naomi said, yes, she doesn't want the relationship anymore. That That is what we are hearing at least. But with that being said, the Udua Council of Chief ruled that Oni has no right to hold Naomi captive or to keep Naomi there if Naomi doesn't want to be there. They even went ahead to explain that in the days of the old, that when a man gets married to so many wives and one goes ahead to do something reprehensible, that is why when you as a chief says, no, I will not divorce you and I will not be with you. So the woman gets to stay there and stay frustrated for the rest of her life. But in this case, we are in the 21st century. Nami has done absolutely nothing to deserve this kind of situation, and Ooni of Ife has no right to sit on her fundamental human right like that. Ooni of Ife needs to give her the divorce. And so right now, the chief, they have urged the Ooni of Ife to go ahead and free Olori Naomi. Now, with the kind of pressure that is coming from that angle, but not from it's not the entirety of the Yoruba Council of Chiefs. You know that there are factions, some are for the Oni and others are not for the Oni. The ones who are not for the Oni are sitting on the head of the monarch to give Queen Naomi her freedom. And now Ooni of Ife has come to slam them that he is very well aware of what they are trying to do, that a lot of them will do everything that's within their power to take his seat, and they know that should he divorce Naomi right now without the proper things done, that he is going to get into a very big problem traditionally. And that is what they are, leveraging on to try and bring problems upon his throne, and so they can take the throne away from him. That these people act as though they mean anything well for Olori Naomi, that should Naomi know that they do not mean Naomi well, that Naomi will not go anywhere or the family will not go anywhere close to them. That these people, that he knows exactly what they are trying to do, but he is telling them that he is still the Ooni of Ife, the Arole Oduduwa, that nobody has a right to tell him what to do when it comes to Olori Naomi. Naomi remains his wife. Whether Naomi takes on an intergalactic movement, Naomi remains his wife, and nobody would dare tell him what to do. He is the Ooni of Ife. He does as he pleases. Nobody will tell him what to do, when to divorce his wife, when not to divorce his wife. It's not their business. They should face the business that they have before them and stop meddling on things that has absolutely nothing to do with them. That they should stop being, made as some interlopers. Okay, so that's what is going on right now. They said the problem right there in the palace of the Ooni of Ife is not easy, as Ooni of Ife is going back and forth, trying to solve the issues that he has got with Olori Naomi and see how he brings Naomi back into the palace. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Do not forget, these are all alleged news.